Look, I do not know what you're talking about, but you're not getting what you want.
Are you so sure about that? Your father hit me.
He would never. You do not even live together.
Before you were a great hostess and kicked me out, he hit me. I did not say anything because he apologized. Remember that dinner date we had? It was an apology dinner. My dear, your dad is violent.
You are a liar.
What happened to always believing the victim? It is nice to know that you're a social justice warrior with no backbone. I thought after everything that I told you, you would have believed me.
Elena, of course, I believe in the victims. But my father would never, he would never.
There you go. I wonder what people would think when I go to press charges against my abuser. Supporting an abuser means you're just as bad as him. The little success you have going on would go up in flames. And soon, you would not even be able to afford the clothes on your back. Oh, and if you dare tell your father, then I will make you regret it.
Are you trying to blackmail me? I knew this was the kind of person that you are. Please, tell me you are lying, and my father did not lay a hand on you.
Just how far will you go to save him then? Or will you do the right thing and hand him in? I am offering you an easy solution here. No one has to know about this. All you have to do is to get your house in my name. Your father and I can then stay together in peace. And if you try to double-cross me, you will fail miserably.
Hey, what did you want to talk about? My assistant said you left a message.
Elena?
Oh no, they moved her when we got married because of company policy. But what is wrong? Are you okay? You have been looking rather sick these days.
Thank goodness they moved her.
What do you mean by that? Did you two fight again?
How far are you from getting the house?
I nearly have the money for the down payment. We will pay for the rest of the mortgage.
Do you love Elena, Dad? Like, would you ever hurt her?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing at all. Just wondering if that's all.
If I hurt her, I would make it up to her.
Oh, I just wanted to ask you a work-related question. Nothing important.
Okay, I'm going for drinks after work. We'll see you later then, sweetheart.
Bye, Dad.
Hey, did you understand what I mean?
If he did do it, why did you stay with him?
I love him. It was just once. It did not happen again.
Then why are you doing this?
Do not try the stunt you tried again. I saw everything that you and your father discussed.
How?
Now, that would be telling. I'm giving you a week to get your affairs in order and move out. Also, do not worry about how we're going to tell him. You're going to tell him that it is a gift. Try to act convincing as well. He will try to get you to stay, but you know I do not want to stay with you.
Elena, you are crazy!
Do you want to be labeled the daughter of an abuser? I want the house as in yesterday. Better start calling your lawyer.
Do you know any good lawyers?
Courtney, my dear, it is so nice to hear from you. I have a few good lawyers I know of.
Thanks. Oh, and Mom?
Yes? Is everything all right? Is that witch back? Give me the word and I will sort it out.
Just send me the lawyer's number. Please do not try to act caring and concerned now. At least Elena does not pretend to be nice.
Please do not do this, my dear.
I am just trying to be close to you. Your father is brainwashing you against me. Go on then, tell me how bad he is. Sorry, I am being unfair. Has he ever hurt you?
Yes,
he has divorced me. No, I do not mean the divorce that you caused. I mean, has he ever hit you? Gosh, no. Why? Thank you.
How far are you?
Rome was not built in a day, you psycho.
You are hilarious. We could have been friends at another time, I am sure.
Would not count on it.
Why are you consulting with a lawyer? Is everything okay?
Nothing much. Just making sure all my assets are in order.
Okay, I thought we could watch the game tonight.
Can't.
But you love baseball.
Not in the mood, Dad.
It is like you do not even want to hang out with me anymore.
I am just super busy, that is all. Cleaning up other people's messes, you know.
What do you mean?
Someone I work with messed up. If I do not clean up the mess, we could lose a very big deal.
Hectic. You are so kind for doing that. I hope your coworker appreciates you.
Yes, I do hope so too.
Hey, wanted to check on you. What's going on?
I think he did it.
No! What are you going to do?
I will have to give her the house, but I am done with my dad after this.
Why are you even saving him? You should let her report him and save yourself. Why should you sacrifice the house you worked so hard for because of his mistakes?
I know, but he is my dad.
Do not do this, Courtney. I really think that she is bluffing. What benefit will she have with a husband who is in jail?
Nothing that I can think of, except hurting him.
Beat her to it and report him on your own. Elena is a bad person, but your dad did a messed up thing.
I do not know anymore, friend. I wish I knew what to do.
I am coming in less than 10 minutes. I hope that your lawyer has drawn the papers. Do not try any last-minute tricks.
Of course not, stepmother. Everything is here.
Have you moved out all of your stuff then?
Yes, of course.
Hey, where are you? You told me 5 p.m., right? I do not see your car in the driveway.
I am at the police station. We are waiting for you to bring your statement.
What?
My dad handed himself in. Come and give your statement, Elena. That is, if something really happened.
He would never do that. That is against the plan.
Come here then and bring the evidence. It is game over. I made him hand himself over. He did hit you, did he not? I heard the voice note where he was apologizing for hurting you and saying he hoped it would not bruise. You should be rejoicing. Your abuser is behind bars.
I am so confused right now. Why would he confess? He was not supposed to. I wanted that house.
And you will not get it. Please get your dirty feet off my lawn. If you're not coming here to testify or bail him out, then you have nothing to talk to me further about. You thought I would not know that you two planned this? He told me everything.
You do not even care that your father is in prison. Wow, you are heartless, just like your mom.
No, my mom helped me catch you out. Why should I care that he is in prison? The both of you tried to double-cross me. You bail him out.
Wow, you're such a fool, my dear. I might have lost your house, but there is a plan B, thanks to your useless father.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you will see. Let us just say that I am your father's next of kin. I co-signed on everything. While he is incarcerated, I can do what I want with the money in our joint bank account.
No, that is hard-earned money. Please do not do this.
But you said you did not care about him. You're right. He does deserve jail, and I deserve the money.
Elena, don't you dare. I am his child. I should be the one to get that money. If you even dare touch it, I will make sure you regret it. I deserve that money after all he did to me.
You greedy little one. Now your true colors are coming out.
Elena, please do not do this to me.
Too late. I am at the bank. But do not worry. I'll give you $1 for helping me out. You rat. Child of a bastard. Where is the money? What game are you playing?
The long game, my darling. You are speaking to someone with amazing problem-solving skills. You are way below my intellectual level. Even an ant is much smarter than you. You thought I was just going to let you get away with taking my father's money?
You know, I am slightly impressed by you. You remind me of myself when I was younger. So cunning.
What could I do? But hey, at least I helped you put him behind bars. Consider it my gift to you.
Well, he did not really do anything. He can easily prove that the voice note was an apology for accidentally bumping into me. He will come out soon enough.
What will you do when he comes out then? You did double-cross him.
I will hope he understands. What is so funny after all that?
I came home last night, my dear wife, or should I say, ex-wife-to-be.
What?
It is me, Peter the Fool, as you said so fondly.
But, my dear, nothing went according to plan. Why did you hand yourself in? I thought you were on my side.
Of course, it was by my daughter's side. What sort of fool do you think I am? When you told me the plan you had, I was instantly disgusted. But of course, I couldn't just dump you. My money was at stake.
So, then you pretended to be on my side. So that I would be distracted and you would take my money.
Correction. It is my money. You do not even have a cent to your name, my dear. I handed myself in, but all along I was just staying with a friend. You kept on calling my friends for updates. If you bothered to come see me, then you would have found out I was not even in jail. Instead, you were a busybody, trying to get the money that I transferred into Courtney's name last week.
That was what she was busy with?
Yes, expect divorce papers soon.
Check your Snapchat.
Dad, really? I thought you were not doing this hip dad and daughter thing where you are all up in my socials.
Because you are so ashamed of your poor old dad.
Of course not. Let me just check. Oh my god.
Yep, that is so lit, right?
Dad, please don't. But that has just made my morning so much better. To be honest, thank you. How did she manage to get fired?
Oh, just told the boss that she tried to get me arrested for a crime. She already had warnings because of her tardiness. It was like they were just waiting to get rid of her. And in true Alina fashion, she made a scene and I made sure to get a video of it.
Smart, Dad.
No, you are the smart one. Thank you so much for believing in me. I know it was all part of a bigger plan, but you put your pride aside and asked for help from your mom.
And she really did help, to be honest. Maybe she's not that bad after all.
You need to fix things with her. I know that our marriage fell apart because of her problems with alcohol, but she is trying now. Thank you so much for opening my eyes to see the kind of woman that I am married to. I was such a fool back then when I took her side. But the more time I spent away from her and with my lovely daughter, the more I realized that you were not being difficult. She could not stop talking badly about you.
I did what I did, because I never gave up on you, Dad.
I am also sorry for lying to her about it being my house. I wanted to impress her so badly, because I wanted to make up for my age.
She is the one who was lucky to have you, not the other way around. Hey, Mom. Hey, dear. How are you doing? I'm well, thanks. I wanted to thank you for helping out with that situation. Well, despite him not being my best friend, he is still your dad, so I did kinda owe him. He looked after you while I was still in that dark time. I wanted to say that I have been so harsh on you. Having Elena in my life reminded me just how lucky I was that you were the one who raised me. Thank you so much, my dear. It means a lot to me.
You thought you won?
Yes, I did. What else? I don't have the energy to ignore you.
I am going to take everything away from your dad.
You want to use those tapes in court? Go ahead. I have your confession that he did not hit you. It was an accidental bump that he was apologizing for.
This is all your fault. You took everything away from me. You are selfish and everything you touch dies. Do you know what? I think that your boyfriend dumped you because you are ugly, boring, and lazy.
Keep on talking. Make the situation worse for yourself. I will not stop you.
Courtney Brown?
Nah, bye.
Well, that's done. I am officially single.
Congratulations. They must have a party to celebrate.
Yes, and I am certain that was Daisy's idea.
Nice one, Dad. Speaking of, you should have seen her face when she was told that she has no claim to your assets, because it was a short marriage.
You are right. She was so close to bursting. On the topic of good news, I am moving out.
What? No.
You need your space, Buttercup. I can get a nice bachelor flat to rent with the money that I have and use the rest to furnish the house.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks to what happened at the office, Elena could not find a proper job because of her reputation. Now, she has lost weight because of stress and being broke. She lost a lot of her friends because she tried to lie about being a victim of abuse. Courtney is still living in her house alone, but gets regular visits from both parents. Courtney and her mom are mending things day by day,